Welcome back to Under Oath. I'm tired of my life, James.
You're tired of your life.
I'm tired of my life.
Really? The guy that just came back from the Bahamas.
Hey,
tired of that life.
Hey, it was Vegas.
I'm sorry. The Bahamas was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
So sorry, sir.
No,
Gotcha.
no. I'm tired.
I know you're tired.
I'm tired. You know why?
Because you do a lot.
I grew up on comic books.
Yes, we did.
I grew up, and my friend just got married in Vegas. Him and I loved comic books from first grade to sixth grade. We read everything. We dreamed of it all.
Yep.
And then I went up writing them.
Yes, you did.
And here's the problem. I can't walk through a nuclear plant. Aliens can't come down.
Uh-huh.
I want my powers.
You want your power.
I want my powers. I was promised them.
You were.
Peter Parker got bit by a spider. You know how many times I've stuck a spider arm and go, bite me, damn it.
That's right.
I get nothing.
Bro, we're in Florida.
And now I just get a lump. I'm like, what happened?
Pretty much.
And then I could die.
Yes.
I radiation. Now I know I can't get an X-ray.
No, you can't.
Forget being the Hulk. I want these powers. I want them.
Now, if you really could have powers, let's say you could. Do you know what powers you'd want?
I want to. Well, I said I can't teleport, but there's ways to teleport where they don't take me apart completely.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know one, and I know that I'm geeking out, but Ileana is a X-Men. Who can travel through a dimension to get somewhere else.
Absolutely.
So she can move long distances. So I could be and it's all about eating for me.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's easy. I want to teleport to my favorite restaurant here.
Uh-huh.
And I can eat in Paris. I can eat in Italy. I go, Italy. Oh my God. I could eat the best. Oh, I want pizza at this place.
I want Chinese
New York pizza
food.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I want real Chinese.
Yes.
Go to China.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what I would teleport for.
That's good.
For food.
I like that. Yeah, for food. I'm all with that.
And it seems like such an easy thing. I've been promised teleportation since Star Trek in 67.
That's right. You know the worst part about actually going somewhere is having to travel. The travel sucks.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Like if I want to go to another country.
I don't ride on a plane with people.
No.
People suck.
Now, a lot of people, not a lot of people, but when I was younger, I would always say, if I had superpowers, I'm going to go with flight because flight always seems like it's free.
Flying sounds like it's fun.
It sounds great. But at this age,
I'm going to get hit by crap.
That's what I'm talking about.
Bird crap.
Yeah.
Planes.
And now I found out
helicopters.
that aliens are real because the government told us.
Kids shoot me from a distance.
Yeah. Because now kids have guns.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with invisibility. I'd like to know what I'm not supposed to know. The things that people say about you truly when they think you're not.
You do
there.
realize that's the felony crime.
Okay, wait. No, I'm not doing that.
That's the
I'm
felony
not
power.
doing
You say it.
that.
You say it.
No.
You say it.
No.
Watch what happens.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to say it.
No.
I'm going to say it.
No.
People follow laws because they think they're getting caught.
Yes, right.
Well, if you're invisible, you don't get caught.
No.
I took out don't get caught out of the system.
But I don't want to do that. I want to know.
You say that.
But no, it's a business thing.
Watch this. I got to go to work today. Or I could just walk into the bank and take the money.
Because the money, you can still see the money. As the
Okay,
money's
you have a
going
good
out.
job. You have a good
I have a
job.
great
You
job.
have a
blessed.
A great job. 4 jobs.
4 jobs.
For a job.
Yes.
It's a great job
For
if
a
you
job.
need a job.
Yes.
Now, if you didn't need a job,
Mm-hmm.
guess what? I forgot what your boss's name. I love this guy.
Eves.
Mm-hmm. Lottery right now is around, Mega Millions is around 562.
Okay.
So you
That's a good number.
Just so you know, take that number and times it by 4. And that's how much money you make. Because the government in the long term takes 60%.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to walk with about 242 million.
That's still a good number.
Okay, watch this.
Mm-hmm.
You're that guy. I'm not going to quit my job.
No,
I'm not quitting my job.
I'm not quitting my
I'm
job.
not quitting my job.
I'm
I don't care
not.
how much money I want.
That's right.
You walk in the first day, Eve looks at you and goes, we're making a change. I'm out.
Yep, that's right. Because now I can do that because I have money and resources. I don't have to stay at that
FU
job.
money.
Yes.
So you don't have FU money.
I don't have FU money.
Now you have FU.
I want FU money.
Invisibility is FU powers
Mm-hmm.
because you could get away with anything you want.
Yes.
I want to know about this negotiation. I want to know. I want.
That's what I mean.
How does it hurt me? And watch.
That's
it.
what I mean.
And you won't steal.
No.
You'll walk into IBM about 10 minutes before they release their numbers,
Mm-hmm.
and the president's going to go, well, we're going to have to tell people about the rats that are screwing up with our system, and we're closing 7 factories, and we're doing this, and then you order 50 million shares and something, and you're rich in 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how you'll justify it? I didn't hurt anybody.
It didn't hurt.
Steal from anybody.
I didn't steal.
This was the market.
It was good.
It was the market. It was the market. I didn't steal from anybody.
Got it.
That's why invisibility is the felony power.
But you're saying all the things I could do.
Because you haven't had to spend time thinking about how you're using your powers because you don't have them.
But I know what I want to do with them.
Okay, I have superpowers.
Mhm.
I can lift a car.
Yes.
You think I'm going to go, "Oh, okay, well, I lifted the car. What am I going to do next?
You can become.
You're going to start figuring out new stuff to lift
Yeah.
or to break.
Or
And and when do you get tired? "Oh, I'm tired of knocking down buildings. Like, what job do you get if you have strength? Construction. I take down buildings.
bodyguard.
How much are you going to get paid as a bodyguard? You can't hit somebody too hard because you kill him, you go to jail.
Well, aren't you? Don't you have the license?
You're a weapon.
Not a license to kill, but don't you have a certain amount of leeway when it comes
No.
to protecting my client?
I can only use the amount of force that
Force.
was used against me.
Gotcha.
It's self-defense, and self-defense of others are the same issues.
Gotcha.
I can only use equal force. Now, if I have Hulk powers and somebody bumps into Jamie Foxx and I hit him so hard his head pops off,
Well, you don't kill him.
oh, you think you're that controlling?
yes.
I'm perfect.
Yes.
Superman never hurts anybody.
No, he doesn't.
Spider-Man never hurts anybody.
No.
Yeah, somebody always gets hurt. It's called the eggshell rule. You don't know.
Gotcha. Because you're too strong.
And you choose. So now I got to work as a bodyguard?
Hmm.
I don't want to. Why do I want to take care of a jerk off? And they're all jerk offs.
But they pay you well.
If you need a bodyguard, there's a good chance you're a jerk off.
You think so?
Yeah, because you're afraid that somebody's going to hurt you.
Because you just explained about all of our presidents.
I know. Well, that's the CIA. They got lots of people.
So to me, invisibility would be a fun thing to have.
But it seems like something you would abuse people's trust.
Well,
It's about
yes,
getting away with
because
stuff.
I would. Okay, here's the thing.
You want to hear what your wife actually has to say about you?
Oh no,
I don't.
My wife's very.
I never want to know what people say.
What do you
about
call it? My wife doesn't hold back. So yeah, I
me.
know
Like when people
exactly.
go, Jeff.
Yeah.
I honestly want to tell you how I feel. No, please don't.
Don't
Because
lie to
it makes
me.
you feel better. It makes me feel worse.
There you go.
Now, that power would fall into the same line of making people tell you what they really need to tell you. The ability to force people to tell the truth.
Oh, the power would be people cannot lie to you.
Yeah. And I don't need that.
I don't need that either.
I don't want that.
I don't want no part of that.
Wow, Jeff, you look like crap.
Thanks,
Jeff, if you were the last guy in the world, then no.
Yeah.
Jeff, I thought you were gay. All the things that I'm. And see, that's the problem with being funny. James is laughing like he has never been asked that question. James is like, no, I'm just funny. I'm just funny.
That's hilarious, man.
You know the way that works?
I do.
Now, I've always dreamed about being Spider-Man.
Okay.
Spider-Man.
Powers of a spider.
Yeah, and then the thing is, I realized there's only so many tall buildings.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if I'm sitting in the middle of Orlando, I ain't going anywhere.
No,
I
you're
gotta
not.
take the bus.
Yeah.
You know,
You got a very small area you could swing.
So, and that's the one thing. I mean, he lived in an area that had no tall buildings.
No, he didn't.
So somehow he was always in Manhattan.
He had to be.
Had to be.
That's where the work
Does all the
was.
crime happen in Manhattan?
Well, when he's on duty, yeah.
I guess that's the way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, actually, I thought about the other day with the Middle East.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking if I was Superman, I could just sit in between the countries and go F around and find out.
Really? You be that kind of Superman?
I'd be the babysitter.
Really? For the world, not just
For the
America.
world. Yeah.
Because in the comics, you only work for America.
And I wouldn't worry. You can't poison me.
Mm-hmm.
And most kryptonite would be hidden. And I would never tell anybody that kryptonite was my thing.
Your weakness.
You know, and I could just walk around and just go, hey, listen, how about we just be decent to each other? You own this neighborhood. You own this neighborhood. Stay in your neighborhoods.
Oh, so we're segregating.
Yes. Absolutely.
So it's West Side Story, only
If you have the
higher stakes.
inability to get along with each other, you don't get to play with each other. Just
Really?
as my parents said when I was kids, you two can't play with each other anymore.
separate.
Yes.
But they-
not segregate, separate.
But she put a time limit on it, not forever.
Well, no. There are some kids that, you and him
can't
got in some
step-
trouble.
you guys-
No more. I had a friend of mine who we caused, we were playing with matches. We didn't play again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are going to.
Every kid played with matches. We just got caught.
That's true. That's true.
So think about it. So that's the deal. So I would figure out ways to keep people from hurting each other.
Gotcha. That's a lot. Like I said, though, that's a lot of responsibility.
So-
At some point, you become the thing you hate. You're going to be a
Really,
dictator.
would I be that guy?
But I wouldn't be the guy either to use my invisibility for wrong. But it's just.
But that's bored. But if I was Superman, I'm gonna live forever. Who
Gotcha.
cares? I can make food. I can catch a fish.
You
I
could.
can catch. You know what kind of lobster I could get if I was Superman? I'd walk down and get the freshest lobster in the world.
Could.
I could eat whatever I wanted.
Could.
And guess what? In a diner, I guarantee somebody would cover my meal.
Probably.
Hey, Jeff, let me buy you a steak.
Mhm.
You did stop the Middle East crisis. We can get
Hey,
you a steak.
appreciate you.
You know, all the falafels I want.
You know what?
You know, all the hummus, whatever I want.
This next
They go,
drink,
Jeff was a great guy.
it's on me.
So
Go ahead.
I think I would help the world
Okay.
because I'd be bored taking care of myself because there's only so much sex you can have.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
It is.
Okay.
Because even good-looking dudes eventually start doing weird crap.
Because they get bored.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They're like, oh, what happened? I was dating this supermodel, and I thought I'd start screwing my assistant with the beret in the White House.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Think about that. You're the president of the United States.
Yeah.
And this is your option?
Yeah.
Trust me, I guarantee the president has a specific escort service.
There should be.
Oh, I know there is.
Yeah.
They have special rooms in the White House that are hidden.
They should have
That you can
those.
go. They have the Kennedy room where he used to screw Marilyn Monroe.
There you go.
Yeah. So what does he do? He sleeps with a 22-year-old intern.
He did.
Come on.
He didn't sleep
Come
with
on.
her.
You're the president.
He didn't sleep with her.
Ah, stop it.
They were not sleeping.
Hey, anything that would get you shot by the woman you date is considered sex.
No.